What can you gain from an executive search besides a new employee? The obvious and most compelling motivation for your board of directors as you launch an executive search is hiring the best and brightest person who can sustain your success and take you to the next level. And of course, start as soon as possible. When you decide to engage a professional search firm, you can expect to find qualified candidates through an efficient process. It will help to consider the difference between the search process and the transition process. The search brings you a great new employee to run the organization. The transition process brings broader, less tangible outcomes to boost your organization and the success of the new executive. Let's consider three very real and very important gains in the transition as you search for your next CEO. The first one I would just call unity of purpose for the board. Some board members may find great new energy in the hiring process, as in, wow, now finally a board role I can sink my teeth into. There's no question for everybody as to the significance of the task, and everyone has some experience to offer, hiring people and/or being hired. So to take advantage of the opportunity for unity, welcome all members to take a role, carefully deliberate on each step of the process, and honor individual input, and then celebrate as a group for each successive step. The second potential gain from the search process is clarity in your view of the future. An important step in preparing for the search itself is gaining consensus on the state and the direction of the organization so that we can recruit candidates with leadership attributes and experience that match where you are and where you want to be. Depending on the life cycle and health of the organization, this stage can be time-consuming, or it can simply be a matter of reaffirming a recent plan. But in the atmosphere of this call to action, board leadership can gain a new clarity about where your organization actually is and where you want it to be. Lastly, a gain that's important can be increased confidence of your stakeholders. Leaders of funding sources, both public and private, as well as loyal donors, learn a lot about how their favorite cause functions when it's time to replace the executive director. Clear and timely communication from the board about the plans and the process of the search, plus asking your supporters directly for their input, gives them confidence that there will be a smooth process and a great outcome. These transition outcomes create momentum and excitement for a rocket boost launch for the new executive, and she will feel it and benefit from it. The professionally conducted executive search will indeed bring you a new employee, and with some thoughtful attention to the process, the leadership of the board will help produce these additional gains and perhaps several more. If you would like to learn more, and if you would like our assistance with your executive search, visit morancompany.com.